Guys, I wanted to go ahead and knock Friday out, not make you wait till tomorrow. The anticipation was building, I know. Uh, I am still looking over here. I cannot make myself look right here. Anyway, that was too close. Anyway, let's see here. Everybody's talking about this new base pay. Let's get this out of the way real quick. The base pay, I experienced the new base pay that everybody's calling is base pay going down, is base pay decreasing. I experienced this the first part of May. It lasts 1 week. Regardless of what some people are telling you that you're getting more, I don't know what the base pay is in your market. The base pay in my market is $3, so we're getting less. We were getting less. It was just a test, so just bear with it for a week. It sucks, but it's a test. My base pay is $3, so everything came in as $2.50. It said it would pay you more to drive further distances. I drove one that was 7 miles and my base pay was $3.50. It didn't get up to $4.75 like they said for a longer distance. Look, your market may be $2. It may be an increase to go to $2.50. I don't know. I've never seen a base pay of $2. So in my market, if I was to do 20 orders, strictly DoorDash, I would be losing $5. What was it? Can't even add. That'd be losing $10 a day. So if I work 5 days a week, I would lose $50 a week, $200 a month, and so forth. So the only thing this is going to benefit is DoorDash. So it's just a test. It lasts 1 week. I've said that before. I'm just clarifying it so everybody knows. I've already been through it. I'm passionate about it because I see people talking about it and they're trying to tell you it's better for you. It's increasing your pay. Maybe if you have a $2 base pay, maybe. But don't think DoorDash is trying to do anything for you because they're not. You're just not gonna make any more money. Everything's gonna come across $5.50. I've heard somebody say that meant it was $5. Maybe in your market it was, but in my market it meant I was losing 50 cents. That's a $6 order. It turned into $5.50. It screws with you for that solid week because you're sitting there having to do calculations in your head the whole time you're taking every order. It's already aggravating enough that they're not transparent and you got to guess what you think it's going to be based on the items versus the miles and all this jazz. Point is, they make enough money as it is, and if they do pass this, because what's happening is they're just testing it in different markets. That's why you guys are seeing it in your market now, some of you. If it does pass, they're just going to be making bank, dude. Go back to the example I gave you. I would be losing $200 if I was solely doing DoorDash. If I was a one-app person, you're going to be losing money anyway, regardless, if you're not one app. But if I just did DoorDash, 20 a day, I'd lose $200 a month. And multiply that times all the dashers they have in their markets. They'd be making bank. They'd be stupid not to go through with it because they've already pulled it off a week in every market just about. But it just goes to show they don't care about the drivers. If they cared, they would pay you like GrubHub does. They pay you for the time you were there, and we can talk about that. GrubHub, if you're there for 30 minutes, they're not going to increase the pay. I have seen an increase on Uber Eats the longer I've been at a place. Uber Eats I would drive for all day long. I love the platform. I love the fact that you know what you're getting. Yes, they can take it away, but it's happened to me once out of 500 something deliveries. I'm trying to make is they pay you for your time, and then you get the tip. So it's great. It's not $3. I've had a no tip with Uber before, and my worst one is $6.88, no tip. That was yesterday. That's the worst one I ever had. I don't see these $2, $3 orders you guys show on Uber Eats. I've never seen one of those in my market. I've seen it in Tallahassee. In Tallahassee, that's about all I got because I assumed it was college students and nobody was tipping. It's crazy. I don't see that in my market. I guess because my market's rural, and there is some driving, but I mean you can make it to where you don't drive that much. Most of my stuff is less than 3-4 miles. I do take longer trips, but they usually pay a lot more. But yeah, don't let the base pay decrease. I know it's a trend going right now, and I'm going to title mine that because that's what everybody else is titling theirs. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. I've already discussed this a month ago because it happened to me. But yeah, we're gonna get through it, and you guys will get through it just like I did. It's annoying. You lose money. You're not making money. Maybe if you have the $2 base pay. I don't know. I've never seen that. But only time I ever see $2 base pay. Sorry for the close up and switching arms. The only time I ever see $2 base pay is when I get a double order, and it's a crappy one that comes in and it says $2 for such and such amount of miles, probably 6 miles. But yeah, and let's talk about that. Why does DoorDash have to take $1 because you're taking another order for them? Why do we have to take the hit and lose $1 to take one more order for them? They should be appreciative that we're going to do a double order instead of taking $1 away from us. Imagine all the double orders you've done and you've lost $1 for every single one of them. It's insane. It's not right. It's again them showing how they don't care about you. They care enough to send you another order, but we're going to take $1 of that for some reason. Nobody knows why. But anyway, I'm gonna get to my day. That's what I think about the new base pay. It's not new. It's just a test. It's gonna last a week. Let it sink in, y'all. Don't let everybody scare you. Eventually, I'll stare at the right camera here. Sorry, I'm looking over to the other side. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, let's talk about my day. The whole day. I never work Fridays. I didn't work Monday because of Memorial Day, so I worked today. I worked from 10 to 1:15, somewhere in that area. It was a GrubHub heavy day. My first order was GrubHub, 1781, going 9.1 miles. It was dead when I first got over there, so I just took it. There's nothing usually going on between 10 and 11 anyway. It was from Dunkin'. It took 11 minutes because their staff sucks. Their staff is depleted. There's animosity there. There were people quitting while I was there. I mean, I would just make my order, dude. It was insane. But yeah, there were people quitting as I was standing there. I was trying to get my order and get out of there and not go back the rest of the day. The next order was GrubHub. It was 1487, going 9.4 miles. The reason I took it is because it was going from that location back to the area I needed to be for lunch. So there were no dead miles. It was at Metro. And I also found out Metro, I've been missing Metro because I have had no orders. And the reason is because staff. He had no staff, so he cut out all delivery orders. So it would save him some time, and you know, it helped him out. But now he's back on. Great place to be. No wait. What else we got here? Oh yeah, I talked about the mileage. It was no dead miles. Anyway, the next one was GrubHub. It was $8.52. It was 3.8 miles, and it was going from Ahi Poke Bar. No wait time. I put an asterisk by that one, so that usually means I got something to say about that one, but I don't have anything to say. I don't know why I put an asterisk on that one. Anyway, I do everything with pen and paper. You know, me and Gig IQ. I can't believe I said GI. Anyway, Gig IQ, we both use pen and paper. He called it something. I can't remember. Maybe he could comment. I can't remember what he called it. Instead of pen and paper, he had another name for it. What the kids call it, you know, stuff like that. Another one from GrubHub, $18.84, going 2.8 miles. It was from the Wharf Casual Seafood. It was going. It was 1 minute wait, 2.8 miles. Love those people. They're always super nice. Next one was La Paria Mexican restaurant. It was a 3 minute wait. It was $8.77. It was going 2.1 miles, and it was delivered in the same parking lot. I went from there to Target. You can't beat that. So the mileage doesn't mean anything for me. Again, no dead miles. I love that. The next one was GrubHub, $10.90, 2.9 miles. It was a 5 minute wait at Chick-fil-A, and their machine doesn't print out the order for GrubHub right now for some reason. I have no idea why. I find that at a few places. Like the tropical smoothie, if I get a GrubHub, I have to immediately say, I'm GrubHub. So they'll print it off and make it, because it doesn't come through. I don't know if it's their machine or them, or I don't know what it is. But anyway, what we got next? We got DoorDash. They showed up $6 for 2.4 miles. Went from Ahi Poke Bar. Again, no wait time. And the last one I did today was DoorDash, $7. 1 minute wait from Kyoto Sushi Bar. It was going 3 miles. They put in the wrong address. Luckily, it was across the street. I don't know why. They put in like 1914 and it was 1913. So I got lucky on that one. But it was a leave it at the door, but call me, that type of thing. It's kind of weird. Anyway, the The one for Katie, that was the ahi poke bar. The one before that, she put in the notes. What was it? She put in place it on the front desk. I mean, it's like all these exclamation points. It's insane. But I guess she didn't want to be bothered. Maybe it was a hair salon, so maybe people come in and like go, Katie, Katie, Katie. You know. But anyway, I don't know. I just thought it was funny because it was like she was screaming, like, put it on the front desk. Visit that La Paria. I called it in. It was a order on arrival or a call in. So I called it in, and they wanted me to pay it with my GrubHub card. While I was on the phone with them. I was driving, so I told them I'd pay it when I got there. Drove up. The guy says, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Yeah, I placed an order on the phone." And I handed him my card, and he goes, He says, "Have you paid already?" And I'm like, I'm trying to be. I'm just nice. I was trying to be nice to the guy. I'm like, dude, I just gave you my card. I haven't paid. So anyway, I don't know what took so long. It should have been ready immediately. Maybe it was running the credit card. I don't know. It's only 3 minutes. I act like it's the end of the world. We all need to like chill out. I get excited when it's like 5 minutes. I get all worked up. I'm ready to leave. Time is money. We all know that. Today was pretty good though. Let me give a paper back. I'm looking all around. I did $92.71 in 3 hours and 15 minutes. Not bad. I'll take it all day. GrubHub was great. I was on the block. I will admit that. And I think maybe that's why it was great. Usually I just turn the toggle switch on and roll with it. But that was amazing. I mean, all that from GrubHub. DoorDash, give me a reason to use your platform. I'm talking 17, 14. I did an 8, 18, a $9, $10. And then we get 2 DoorDashes because I'm off block and it's $6 and $7. Give me a reason to use your platform. All that active time I did last week proved nothing. I thought it actually helped. Maybe it did. Didn't this week. I don't care about DoorDash. I'll take DoorDash as a filler. I'm going to start scheduling blocks with GrubHub. That was amazing. Like I said, I'll take it all day. Uber Eats is slow in my area, I guess. I don't know. It's just random. One day you'll get hammered with Uber Eats, and the next day it's like, hello, I'm over here. And like, they don't care, I guess. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not in the right location at the right time. A double order from DoorDash that I refused. It was $8.99, and it was going 1.8 miles. I would take that any day, but it was 2 orders. Still, I know it's only less than 2 miles, but $8.99 tells me it's possibly 2 $4.50 orders that nobody wanted, and there's no tip on either one. And I'm just not taking it to you if you don't tip. Even if you tip $1, I'm not taking it to you. I'm sorry, I'm not taking it to you. You got to at least tip $2, and that's petty too. I want more than that. It's not real. I mean, the no tipping is the person's fault ordering, but if you tip $3, I'm not gonna hate you. I'm not gonna hate you at all. I take GrubHub orders that people tip $3, but the difference is GrubHub pays the difference. I mean, why can't DoorDash do this, man? Like that order there, $8.99, not bad, but I guarantee you, if DoorDash was doing what GrubHub and Uber Eats does, and if it didn't have a tip, it'd be more, and if it did have a tip, it'd be even more. I mean, it don't make sense, man. People complain all the time about, why don't you guys just take the $3 orders and be appreciative? I had somebody in my comments say we shouldn't have to tip because you guys make $25 to $30 an hour and you get gas tax deductible, all this jazz. You need to go watch Gig Joe. He did a video and posted the numbers where he did all $3 orders or either no tip orders all day long. He averaged, I think he did 20, he averaged $3.20 something cents, and the mileage was unreal, man. You need to go check it out. I'll see if I can find it and post it in the I'll pin it in the comments. But yeah, it's crazy. For any challenge, eventually, like I say, I'll get a GoPro in my car and we'll go do what all the other people are doing. I'll show you each stop. But I can't make myself do a $3 challenge or accept every order challenge. I'm sorry, I can't do that, y'all. You guys might want to see it, but I can't do it. I'm sorry. I was going to say I don't care, but I don't care. I'm not doing an accept all order challenge. I think those make you look so dumb. I mean, I know everybody's done one. But Why? Why do it? You know the results. If you want to see a $3 challenge or accept all order challenge, go watch someone else do that challenge and then come back to me. Because I'm not doing that challenge. I'm not sitting there and abusing myself and falling victim to all these people not paying tips. I'm not supporting that at all. I never paid attention, but I did pause my DoorDash, my first shift from 10 to 1. Paused it, did orders, unpaused it, got bad orders, paused it, back and forth, all the way until I had done nothing for DoorDash during the first shift that I worked. I will tell you that if you do that and you don't take any orders, your dash time doesn't count against you because you didn't take any orders. But if I had took one order, all 3 hours would have counted against my dash time. Now, it doesn't mean anything to me, but that makes me think that it means something. Back to what we were talking about the active time versus dash time. Because if you don't take an order, they're not going to count it against you. Very odd, because you are actually logged in that day from 10 to 1, say. But, it didn't count. Nothing counted. And I must have paused a lot this week because I only have 21 dash hours. And I have like 3 hours of active time. So, and I don't care. I mean, look at what happened today. These orders are pathetic for DoorDash. I'm taking the time to break down everything for you today. I do know I had orders, but obviously most of it was GrubHub. I told you it was $92.71. Subtract 13 and it's roughly, what is that? Can't add. It's roughly like $78 for GrubHub. So heavy GrubHub, no Uber Eats, didn't go off once. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand it. But I will tell you the breakdown of this week. Earnings per trip. Uber Eats averaged $14.88 a trip. GrubHub averaged $12.45 a trip. And DoorDash averaged $7.95 a trip. Now, let's see how many we did of each. I did 19 DoorDash, 17 GrubHub, and 9 Uber Eats. I mean, listen to that. I mean, I did more DoorDash orders, and it was less than $8 average. I mean, 14 for Uber, 12 for GrubHub. If you're not multi-apping, it's your own fault. That's all I can say. But I want you guys to have a great weekend. Appreciate you watching. Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share, please. I'm glad I could give y'all a different atmosphere. It's not very immaculate, but it is my kitchen and not my car for once, and the lighting's better. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you next time.